Hey guys, welcome to Tech Talks by Gaurav Sharma. Today we're going to talk about segmentation, what it means in security, what it means in networking, what does east-west and north-south segmentation means, and just the whole idea about what segmentation is, right? So, as the name suggests, segmentation basically segments your traffic based on what kind of traffic it is, or like what differential, what using a specific differentiator, right? So now that we're talking about traffic, let's just take an analogy of a highway, right? In a highway, you would see some lanes that are dedicated for like uh, bigger vehicles like trucks, and then there are uh, one lane that's dedicated to say cars and everything, right? So now that's segmentation, right? You based on what kind of vehicle that is, you're giving them different paths to follow to get to wherever they want to go. Now, when we talk about the networks, we've been doing networking or segmentation for a long time, and segmentation in networking for a long time as well, like through VLAN segmentations, right? We were able to say, hey, these users are VLAN X, so they get access to these resources, and that's how we have managed our routing so far. Now, now when we talk about segmentation, and a lot of people start talking about east-west and north-south segmentation, what exactly does that mean? Well, north-south segmentation would mean something like, hey, something coming from north to south in your network, meaning coming from internet down to your network, right? So that's a segmentation. You want to make sure the outside traffic is recognized so that you create policies around those. And then there's a east-west traffic segmentation, which means that it's not coming from the internet, but it's not external, but we're talking about internal uh, movement of the traffic, right? Hey, within your network, right? So how do we make sure that we protect, right? We protect this kind of east-west segmentation, because north-south has been segmentation has been done through firewalls and traditional ways, but east-west segmentation becomes challenging. And if we go back to the analogy we talked about, hey, so there's a lane that segregates that one lane is just for like trucks, and the other one is just for the cars. Now you have a car that's going in the lane that's supposed to be in the car's lane, right? Nothing wrong with that. But what if that car is, say, has is smuggling drugs, or something, doing something that is bad from a security perspective? So that's when now you'll be able to relate that, hey, while segmentation is okay from a networking side of the house, we need to bring in security as well to make sure that what seems like a legitimate traffic from a routing and networking perspective is also secure. And it's not like if somebody gets into your network, it's able to get hold of everything in your network. It's able to travel through anywhere east, from an east-west perspective, anywhere in your network, and impacting everything that's out there. So when we create these segments, we're actually limiting the movement of that, some limit of anybody that's moving within the network east to west, right? I mean, north south, yes, everything is already protected with firewalls and everything that we traditionally that we do. But when we do segmentation, we want to make sure that, hey, in case something gets impacted, we want to control that to as much as possible in a smaller segmentation, which kind of leads into the micro segmentation of it. And so that you're able to say, hey, I know that one computer in my network has been infected by, say, malware or something, but I want to make sure that it does not propagate everywhere. So that's where the whole segmentation and micro segmentation comes into play. Stay tuned for the next video, where we're going to be talking about how do we bring in that segmentation in the cloud. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.